Hello folks, and welcome back to another review of Thoughts On. And I finally got done watching Skylines. The third entry in the Skyline franchise, I guess you can call this a kind of franchise. I mean, it got 3 movies, but it's a 4.7 on IMDb, so... but anyway, this third one, now I did see the first 2. The first one, I need to watch again, because while I liked it, it's been a long time since I've seen it, so I need to watch it again. The second one I own. I like that one a lot. Now, this one, I was looking forward to the way they ended the second one, where it's the girl, the little, okay, basically, let me get to the synopsis of this movie. When a virus threatens to turn now Earth-dwelling friendly alien hybrids against humans, Captain Rose Corley must lead a team of elite mercenaries on a mission to the alien world in order to save what's left of humanity. And it's directed by Liam O'Darnell. I don't know if he I'm guessing he must have directed the first 2, at least the second one maybe. I need to look for that again. Oh no, he directed the 2017 Beyond Skyline and the 2020 Skylines. Which, I don't know why they don't just number them. Basically, like, just say Skyline 2, Skyline 3. But no, they gotta make it difficult for people. Anyway, it does do a recap of the first 2 movies if you haven't seen them, which I think is good. I liked, so that was a plus. But yeah, basically it's this girl who's she was born on one of the alien ships from the first movie as a baby, or really in the second one, she was born, and then I guess she grows, she ages really fast, I believe. That's what happens in the second one. But she has alien powers pretty much because she's a hybrid. And I liked how the aliens, they carry all the aliens pretty much from the first 2 movies. Like these jock-looking aliens, the big, bulky aliens, are called pilots, I guess. And I liked the ending of the first one because it's like, you think they're gonna get brainwashed or whatever into these alien bodies, but then they're able to reverse or fight the will to basically control their bodies. So I like that, because like the son in the second film of the guy that's protecting Rose as a little girl, his son dies at one point and he gets turned into a alien pilot, and then he embodies that, and then he's able to fight off that. Anyway, this movie is sort of, you're probably going to compare it to Aliens. Not really Alien, but Aliens. Because it's basically Aliens, where it's a group of people, they go to an alien planet, and because they have to retrieve something. And then you find out, the guy that's leading the expedition, he's actually evil, and then that stuff goes on. I will say the final fight between the alien queen, I think it was a queen, I believe, because I could have swore she does say she, so I think it is a female. At any rate, the fight between her and Rose, that was cool. I want to say I got bored, because I really didn't get bored, but it's a fine film. I'll say the effects are good, still. I did like the first fight scene where they get to the alien planet and they gotta fight off these new looking aliens that are like in camouflage kinda, because they're really like blurry, they're black shadowed, but you can sort of still see somewhat their bodies. You do get a good look at them at one point, and then of course the alien queen is pretty cool. I liked how her face, she has like a mask over her, she has like a face morph skin over her real face, so like she's able to morph into her real face, which I thought was cool. So she has like a face skeleton or skin skeleton. I forget what those are called. But it's a cool mechanism that she has. She has these weird tentacle things that she's able to, I guess, brainwash kind of Rose at one point, because Rose then turns heel for a minute, and then she's able to revert back. And then this whole time I was like worried about Trent, who's like her foster brother from the first film. Who's also again the alien pilot, embodied alien pilot. I was kind of worried about him because I was worried he would die, and then at one point I thought he did, because I'm like, because at the end it's like, okay, how can he still breathe and live after like most of his body's gone, but but then they're able to just repair his body, put him on a new. I made a joke where, they'll just repair him as a robot. Which, granted, I don't think he's a robot, but at the same time, they merged his body into another alien type body type. So I thought that was kind of funny, but then cool. I actually liked some of his lines that they gave him, like when they're trapped, fighting the new alien, hostile aliens. He's like, oh, we're effed. We're screwed, pretty much. And I thought that was, like, some of his lines were funny. I thought that they gave him. He was like I want to say. Anyway, the character of Rose I thought was fine. I did like her, I liked how they, again, at the beginning of the whole recap of the other movies, and she was like this war hero. And then she froze up at one point when they were about to attack. I liked how they, right at the end of the second film, this is where it picks up, and they're narrating stuff, and right at that scene, where they discover the home planet, she's about to destroy, I guess, the mothership, or one of them, but then she freezes up, and then she still does destroy it, but she kills one of her own ships in the process, and then she disappears, pulls a Batman Dark Knight Rises type thing. And then I did like how she's on a run for a while, at the beginning anyway. It says 15 years later, but then there's dialogue about the dad from the second film, the foster dad, the guy looking after her. He disappears, I guess, and they're trying to look for him also. And I guess we're led to believe, right at the end of this movie, I guess they're going to make another movie, or they have plans to make another movie. I'm not really for that, because I liked how it ended, kind of just. But then you can sort of go off and just say the dad. I mean, he's missing, so either he's dead, or maybe he's not. But then they're like, oh, there's a prison. I guess they're gonna go to like the space prison or whatever. But yeah, the effects were fine. The story was fine in places. I will say a negative I have is the whole side story where they keep going back and forth on Earth with this London camp of people, this scientist lady, and then this other girl, and they're fighting off aliens. I didn't care for that story. They should just cut that out. I understand they're trying to show like the alien pilots are going rabid and going crazy all over the place, but I didn't really care for that storyline. And then even at the end, like they're able to save them, and then I guess it sets up again a sequel for another movie, but I don't know if I'm interested, really. I mean, I liked this adventure, but I don't know if I would want to see it again. I think I'll stick with maybe the first two movies. Again, I know a lot of people hate the first one, which I don't understand why. But that was fine. The second one's great. The third one is just okay. Not bad, not amazing, not great, but just okay. But I would say give it a watch if you're a fan of the first two, because they do continue the story, which I like a lot. They actually do, again, continuity, so that's cool. I did like, also, there's a pro, I did like the relationship between Trent and Rose. You can tell they really care for each other as step foster siblings, whatever. But yeah, overall, my thoughts, I would say it's just okay. I don't want to say time waster, but it's just okay. So yeah, stay tuned for more movie reviews, movie review and thoughts, commentaries, reactions. I was going to do Wonder Woman, but it keeps buffering, so I don't know online. So